Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them read. Cancer, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected with your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Cancer, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Alright, Cancer. Okay, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Cancer, you'll know which side you resonate best with. Right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Three of Pentacles in reverse. So, somebody is not wanting to reconcile here. That's what at least it seems like. I do sense one person saying, I'm not putting in any more work. My person was just making a fool out of me. Things are stagnant. I don't even want to fight for this connection anymore. I don't want to fight with them, for them. And they never did anything to offer me anything. The other person is actually kind of wanting to heal this connection. They are a bit depressed. They want to come out of this anxiety, sleepless nights, but they're very stressed out that they've lost out on a partnership. So let's see where this is going to go then. I'm going to clarify these cards for you, Cancer, of course. But first, let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be. And then I'm going to clarify these cards. Cancer and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Cancer and their person. Cancer and their person spirit. One more. Oops, all right. Okay, let's take a few more, Cancer, from another deck. Cancer and their person spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Cancer. Oops. Cancer and their person. Okay. And just a few more, Cancer, from a third deck as well. Cancer and their person. Alright, good to go. Let's start the reading, Cancer. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. The first card says, I'm tired of crying and hurting over you. I stalk you. I have so much to say to you. I want to hold you and never let go. Recovery takes time. Please have faith in me. I have to juggle a lot of responsibilities right now. I'm healing my heart from past hurt. Give me some time. You made me realize I had flaws. I'm trying to do better now. I want you here next to me. Don't be so insecure. I feel so alone. Why did you abandon me? You may not be perfect, but you're perfect for me. You seem distant, not yourself. I feel you're pulling away from me. I have to improve myself and my life to feel worthy of you. Wishing you the best, even if it's with someone else. I act like I don't care, but deep down, it affects me more than you'll ever know. You deserve to be loved. You are very special. I let my temptations get the best of me. I got sidetracked. This lifetime didn't work out. Hopefully I can do better next lifetime. I fell so deeply in love with you. I'll always remember you You are unforgettable. Alright, so Cancer, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Heaven is watching over you, Cancer. That's your blessing for today. So you're not alone. If you're the one who's feeling alone, abandoned by your person, or you feel the other person made a fool out of you, well, please know, I had a friend in college once, when I was much younger, of course. Anytime anything would happen, like if we were, say, eating something and she got a smaller share or something, she wouldn't say anything. She'd just look at all of us and say, yeah, you know what? God is watching. And I used to all laugh at her. But now today I realize, yeah, every act, every thought, everything that you feel you're going through alone, you're not alone. There is a superpower up there who's going to bring balance and justice into your life sooner or later, whether you realize it or not. So be very mindful. That's why one is very mindful of not hurting others or not taking people for granted or not breadcrumbing people. Why? Because one should always be aware that your actions never go unnoticed in the 5D, in the universe. And okay, enough of lecture. Let's start the reading, Cancer. Let's see what's happening here. I'm going to focus on person A first. And newcomers, these are just two soul energies for me. This is not a typical man here, woman there reading. This is no gender. This could be, of course, your love interest, spouse, could be your best friend, could be a business partner, could be anyone, right? Once you hear the reading, you'll know which side you're on. And with these dialogue message cards, of course, most of you already know who I'm talking about for you. So let's just focus on one side and one side only first, and then we'll move to the other side. So person A, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, in your feelings, in your emotions. Yeah, person A says, I'm focusing on myself. I'm not putting in any more work into a connection which gives me nothing. I don't want to fight for them. I don't want to fight with them. My person was very egoistic, very prideful. I'm now focusing only on what gives me victory in my own life. I'm only focusing on my happiness, or the minute I said my happiness, it's like, yeah, I'm walking away towards my own happiness. I didn't even see the bottom card, and I said that before, right? So this is like, yeah, one person saying, my person never really made anything happen to, build with me. So I'm now moving towards making my own dreams and wishes come true. I'm in a better place now. And, at least there's no more conflict. There's no competition. There's no fighting. I don't want to, be made to feel like an idiot and a fool. I'm just kind of going to heal my own broken heart. And I know what I brought to the table, but they didn't see it. They didn't take a leap of faith in my direction. So big deal. Yeah, I'm exhausted of them, tired of them. I tried. I know what I brought to the table. I was loving, I was kind, I was generous, I brought finances. I mean, I can earn for myself. I was willing to take, responsibility for the connection. I was doing everything. But it was only me, again and again and again, trying and trying. But they made a fool out of me. So I'm shutting this chapter down. I know if I shut this chapter down, I'm sure the universe is watching, and they will gift me with a new soulmate who will be up to par with what I deserve. Why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, because things have been stagnant, I think, for a very long time now, because their person A says, my person had nothing to offer. They were not willing to take a leap of faith in my direction. There was no new beginning on offer. There was no stability which we could build upon, grow upon. And I kind of took my power back. I realized that I'm worth much more. Why should I chase somebody who wants me to chase them all the time, or fight for their attention, or fight for, I'm putting in all the work and they are not doing anything. No, I think it's time for me to take back my power and just be in self-love and self-care and attract in a beautiful soulmate into my life who will value me. Or I think person A has done a lot of healing work. I think they've been in the high priestess. They are now a high priestess, I think, after spending time, maybe after grieving the past. Yes, of course, that's a big thing that you have to go through to become an empress. You have to go through the different stages of, yes, you'll feel anger, you'll feel regret, you'll feel sorrow, you'll feel all that, and then that aha moment to say, you know what, I'm better than that. So I think person A is kind of giving up and saying, I'm done with this. 5 of Wands in reverse. 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, person A says they breadcrumb to me. They didn't give me a partnership. They didn't give me an equal give and take. I was ready. I was bringing everything to them, but they were not willing to meet me halfway. They made me feel that I was not good enough for them. They abandoned me. They left me out in the cold. They never acknowledged, this connection to be a partnership. And this is over. This is like justice in reverse. This was not a balanced connection. So that's why person A says, I'm not fighting for this connection either. I'm not even waiting for an, offer from them anymore after all that I've been through with them. So person A, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now, and how do you feel about your person? 6 of Wands. What's the 6 of Wands? 6 of Wands. Yeah, person A says, I always wanted victory with them. I wanted things to work out with them. I was envisioning that we could have a happily ever after, but they were not ready. They were not on the same page as me. I really did think that we could work it out, and I was hoping that they would come with an apology or something, but I've given up. Yeah, if they have nothing to offer, then I might as well get unstuck from this. They never made that effort. I was disappointed, but now I have learned that I have to take charge of my own life, maybe cut off from them, because I don't trust them to make any, or choose or make the right decision where this connection is concerned. So I think person A has become disillusioned where person B is concerned. So what action person A will finally take, I'll open later. Cancer, let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the Temperance in your feelings, emotions. They are feeling it. My God, they are now. They know they took too much time maybe in making a decision. They are feeling emotionally void. They are recognizing now that the other person has turned their back on them. They could be a bit depressed right now, feeling empty, like their heart seems full. 4 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they feel they've lost their power. They've lost because of their own stubborn behavior. They're not opening up. They're not, ever expressing their love, not making a decision, or just creating unrest. They feel that, I think they've realized that they did something which was not right, and they also know that that person doesn't trust them anymore. They see person A as somebody who's lost faith in them, lost trust in them, and they are quite disappointed. They are feeling very disappointed at this blockage which has come between the two of you. So why do you feel this way, person B? Person B says 6 of Pentacles in reverse. They are acknowledging that they wanted to keep their options open maybe, or they just wanted to see what else was out there, or they breadcrumbed their person. They are acknowledging that their behavior was not up to par. Maybe this person was attention seeking, or just thinking about themselves and not about the connection. And now they feel that Nine of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. They cheated themselves out of a commitment. Maybe this person didn't want the stress of a commitment in the past. But now I think they have made up their mind. They do want it. They want to be out of their sleepless nights, stress, tension. They do want a commitment now. Then what's the problem, person B? They feel that the person who used to love them so much has now taken back their love, put a lid on that cup of love and said, you know what, I'm going to hold back from you now. They feel they'll probably have to beg person A or apologize to them if they want anything to be rectified. They still feel that because of all the unrest that was created and the wrong path that they took, they feel, or the unwise decisions that they took, maybe they will be rejected now. I think this person is feeling that even if I do try, I'm going to be rejected now. Why do you feel this way, person B? Four of Pentacles in reverse. They feel, okay, so person B's question, sorry, I forgot to ask them, was how do you feel about person A now, and how do you feel about the connection? So person B is kind of feeling that person A is kind of given up on them or released them, and now they are very bogged down. They're very, very overwhelmed. They're burdened. They're feeling that, person A has given up on me. They've released me. They're no longer stuck on me. They've detached themselves from me. They've blocked me. And now I think person B is feeling a bit disappointed. Death card. What's the death card? Death card. Oh, they're not sure they're going to get a second chance. They're sitting in memories of person A, but they're not sure they're going to get a second chance. They feel devastated that things are over. They are missing person A, that much I can see, but they don't know what to do. They don't know whether they will be allowed now to even have a new beginning. So let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle these cards, Cancer, may I remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to keep doing readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do share, like, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Strength. Yep, person A has taken their power back, I feel, big time. It's like, I'm not going to be mishandled anymore. I can handle a lion if I want to. I've taken my power back and I'm stronger than ever. Person A wouldn't mind an apology, I feel. They are like sitting in their power and saying, they need to at least come and apologize for the way they treated me. And I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to take an apology. But right now, I am manifesting a passionate, brand new beginning for my life. I'm focused on myself. I'm focused on my hobbies, on my business, on my, exciting new life ahead. I always did want something committed with them, but there was just too much conflict between the two of us. And yes, I would be open to communicating. I want to see what they have to say. What is the apology that they can give for what they've done? So, but person A is open. It's like, but they're strong. They're not just going to fall into person B's arms and say, oh, you're sorry, okay, fine. But yeah, person A says, yeah, I'm stronger than that, but it would be nice to at least get that apology. Okay, so person B, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Judgment. They want a second chance. They definitely want a second chance, or let's see. Judgment. What's the Judgment card? Sun, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Fool, and the King of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. This person is feeling judged as well. They are hurting. They are hurting because now I think they see person A not only as really strong and happy in their own life, somewhere they are also worried that now they are the ones who are going to be left out in the cold, left behind. They're not sure whether they will be allowed to take action, or has that person already taken a leap of faith and moved on to a new love in their life. I think they're a bit worried, regretful, sad. They don't know what to do. They don't know what the outcome will be, whether they will get a second chance or is this judgment for them. They want to take action, but they're scared. They're scared that it's going to be their turn now to feel. Okay, so Three of Cups in reverse, Spirit, overall energy. Three of Cups in reverse as the overall energy for Cancer's reading today. Three of Cups in reverse. Temperance, Nine of Pentacles, the Moon card, Seven of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this is person B again. Person B, as much as they want things to move forward now in a positive direction, they are not sure. Because of all the injustice that's been done in the past, they're not sure whether they can get a reconciliation or not. This person is sitting in a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, wanting to heal this connection, but they are so scared. They're so scared, they're drowning right now in their emotions, because right now they could be seeing person A as very single, as very beautiful, very abundant, taking care of themselves, maybe having a lot of options as well. At least in their mind, they see person A as having lots of options to choose from, and somewhere they are scared that they will not want to reunite with me and they're going to hold back. That's what I have for you today, Cancer. Till next time then, love and light, take care, namaste.